Hello everybody. How are we all doing this Saturday evening? I am for one extremely tired. I'm literally like sitting here, I feel like a little old lady. I'm just like, even though like I don't get cold, I like the feeling of blankets, so I'm like wrapped up in this blanket and I'm all like hunched over and I feel like I'm in a daze. And I'm tired. Maybe last stream was so exciting I've been exhausted the whole week. But no, sadly, we have started taking down some of the Christmas decorations and I was hashtag sad. I was like, dang. It felt so terrible because the snow started, the snow was started to melt too, so there's not a lot of snow around where I am at the moment. And then we're taking down the decorations. I'm like, no. So we took down some Christmas houses and some like mantle stuff. We still gotta take down the trees, but we started that today. So I didn't have the heart to take down my own decorations that are virtual. I didn't have the heart. I was like, we're gonna have to keep these up just at least for one more week. It's too depressing. I know. Mama was like, yeah, we're gonna start taking it down. And I was like, what? I'm like, can't we just keep it till February? Like, what are we rushing for? Valentine's Day? We put pink up? Who cares? So, but at least we're slowly taking it down. So at least the trees are still up. And, there's like a few garlands that gosh dang it, my phone. Why am I so shush. There we go. But yeah, so, like some of the garlands are still up that I hung up, and the trees. I'm really gonna be sad when the tree has to come down. That's like the best part. Like I love coming downstairs every day and turning it on and being like, yeah, and just kind of looking at it. Because we always decorate our trees really well. I have to say, I've done a really good job over the years of adding new ornaments, like our big green tree. Just like the traditional looking tree. We always decorate it with greens, reds, and golds. And then for our little, we have a smaller white tree that we are able to place kind of like near the door because it's smaller. We put pinks, blues, and purples on that one, so it looks more like a candy, almost like Dr. Seussy kind of tree. And so I like those, and now they're gonna be going away. And I bought some new garland this year too, and so I was just, I don't know, man. I'm really sad. Anyways, I'm probably gonna get away, you ads. I see the ads in the left-hand corner, but I'm kind of sad about it. Oh, wait, hold up. We have some things I gotta read. Hold on. Also, I'm, like, really tired, so, like, if I miss something, please let me know. Iron has been a member for 39 months and said, first milestone of 2026. I got no jokes to make, so here's a big hug for my favorite wholesome gal. Let's make this year a good one. Yeah, I know. I really hope this year's a good year. I think last year was still a good year. It was mostly a good year. Every year has its issues. It's not gonna be like, sunshine and rainbows the whole time, but I think it was a good year last year. And so I'm hoping this year is a good year too. So I'm excited to see what happens this year. Honestly, last year was pretty on brand as the year before. I'm a creature of habit. So things have been mainly the same for me. So yeah, I wonder what new things will I be doing. Granted, last year I did get into D&D more, so that was fun. That was really fun. That was real fun. Oh, actually, let me. Excuse me. Oh wait, I remembered. Let's tweet it out. No one even said anything yet. Now I remembered. Hold on. No, I'm not. Why is this trying to @ somebody? I'm not trying to @ anybody. I'm just trying to post a link. Thank you very much. Come on by and say hi. I'm live and tired. That's basically it. Alright, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Good. Oh, Always Comfy Cat donated and said, hey Katori, I adore your new goth series. Just so you know, I left a paid comment on the last video after everyone else. I don't know if you saw it, because I had to edit it after posting. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, it's honestly, I'm so busy. I've been like at the end of my rope these past couple weeks with the holidays and trying to catch up with work and everything. So like, I've just been trucking along. So usually, I always look at comments like at the first couple minutes of the video being posted, and then I end up I probably just didn't see it. But thank you so much for leaving a super thanks. That's what they're called. My brain was like, what are they called? Thank you for leaving a super thanks. And thank you for liking the new goth character. I do enjoy having like I don't consider myself a goth, but I do enjoy being a goth character. I think like they're a fun archetype to be. I like how they're kind of I don't know. I like playing around with those type of characters and like trying to design them. And I thought, what if we had a new one, like a more of a grumpy one? Because I know grumpy goths are evidently a thing. Like I've seen some videos for them, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it out. What if there's like a girl who's a little bit less, we've had a lot of ladies on the channel who are very like, they're more what's the word? Like I guess like they're almost like her, where they're a little bit standoffish, but usually they're pretty forthcoming when they're like, oh yeah, no, I like you. But this lady, she was like, yeah, no, you're gonna have to wait like 5 episodes before I admit that I like you. I was like, we'll give that a shot. So I'm glad you like her. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm part goth? Okay. I mean, I guess I do have, quite the wardrobe for like, I feel like my goth is like a certain, like, I'm assuming there's like certain, like, I mean, I know there's, goth is like a blanket term because there's like so many different types. Definitely I lean more into the more like, are there like vampiric goths or Victorian goths? I don't really know, but like, I feel like that's the style of goth that I have in my closet. But anyways. Cyberman donated and said, well, we want like how you look for V-Day, cute even? You mean like what I'm gonna wear for Valentine's Day? I'm assuming you're asking what I'm wearing for Valentine's Day. Probably whatever I wake up in. Well, I mean, yeah, I really don't wear on-theme stuff for Valentine's Day. I know, like, that was for April Fool's Day. I was like, didn't I make the channel pink? But that was for April Fool's Day. Yeah, like, probably we'll have a Valentine's Day themed video. I'm not sure if it's gonna be very pink themed or not. I know we've done that in the past. Like, I usually try, like, it's like themed, like, around more like the pinkish hues and rosy cheeks and all that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this year. I guess we'll see. Neb donated and said, no matter what happens this year, we're in it together. That's right, y'all. That's right, my homies. We in it together. Yeah, nah, man, we in it together. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, everybody just do your best. That's all it is. Just do your best. That's all we can do. Aaron Bayes, or Bellis, donated and said, ever thought of doing a steampunk audio? Actually I haven't thought of that, but I always found the genre of like steampunk really interesting. Like I remember way back in the day, years ago, probably back in high school or something, I was like, I actually wanted to do a steampunk outfit, and I like went to Goodwill and I bought like some clothes that I was gonna like, kind of like rehash together. But little Katori at the time wasn't the well-skilled seamstress that she is today. So, yeah, I went in over my head, and I think I still have the scraps of clothes, like, somewhere in my craft area, and, like, they were never used. Other than that little piece of lore, yeah, I never thought about it, but I guess, like, as I like to say, which I know people hate me saying, but you never know. And maybe one day I'll be like, you know what, I'm feeling very steampunky today, and then we'll do a steampunk video. You never know. Neb donated and said, your newest goth design really reminded me of a gal that I once knew that I sorta dated. You sorta dated? Sorta? You sorta dated? You sure you didn't actually date her? But no, anyways, other than me picking at you, Neb, it said, still, I think, what could have been? Aw, that's cute. Well, hey, I mean, hopefully, I'm not, obviously I don't know I've never sorta dated anybody, so I don't know what that is, but, regardless, I hope that, I hope the time you guys shared was nice and things ended amicably, we may, still being homies, hopefully, sometimes that happens, which is good. So, but that's awesome. I'm glad, hopefully it's, bringing back some good memories then, not bad ones. But that's cool. Ty donated and said, sadly got chest pains, but it won't stop me from making you laugh with the jokes I got. Oh no, Ty, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I hope you're not like too sick. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, there's definitely cold and flu going around. There's a lot of people I know who are starting to get sick, and I'm like, stay away. So, but yeah, it said, any chance of a character stream in the future? Yeah, for sure. I honestly had fun being Neko for 2 hours. I feel like she's the character that I can be for the longest without, like, breaking character. It's, like, fairly easy because she's just so chaotic. It's almost like I don't even need to think. It's like she takes over and I just kind of am gone for 2 hours. And, like, I'm just like, oh, we're you know, but, I guess the only thing is, I mean, I don't think I'll ever be doing Kish again. Sorry. But, like, it actually hurt my voice. Like, my throat hurt afterwards doing that voice for that long. Neko's, I don't think, is too strenuous on me. And I can't do Celeste for too long, I think I've learned over the years, at least for like 2 hours. So, we might bring Neko back. As for a new character, I don't know. Who should we bring back? Who should we bring back? Or not bring back, but like who would be the new person? I don't know. Trying to think. Thinking of like of the main girls that we like. I mean, I know we've never had a Corialla one before, but like who else? But yeah, maybe Neko will come back. Bobby donated and said, so a lot of fun happened on Wednesday and Thursday, Katori. So much chaos. I'm assuming you mean like in the Discord server? It's been a blur. I don't even remember what Wednesday and Thursday, like I don't even remember what happened. I'm assuming you're talking about the soundboard emojis. Yeah, I had to like turn off the soundboard because I realized that anybody could add anything and I don't think there's a way to monitor that. So for the safety of the server, that sadly had to be shut down. And then somehow people were able to add emojis, which, I mean, no one added any bad emojis, but like that was actually a permission I didn't actually have on, but somehow it weaseled its way through. So I was like, where is this coming from? Everybody thought my brother hacked my PC and was like putting in emojis, but it was not my brother. So yeah, that was quite a scare I had, because I was like, oh shoot, I'm like, did I not set up the perms right? You know, but I guess there was just a few that I accidentally let slip through the cracks. But that should all be well and together now. Whoa, there's so many. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. Yes, I'm tired, Ari. I'm a tired potato. Always Comfy Cat, I think the name gets cut off, but they donated and said, hope you check it out, thanks. You're a goth inside. I guess I'm partially goth. I feel like I'm like, I know like people tend to like, I feel like for most of my life I've always identified as like a tomboy, but like, I don't know. I feel like my style kind of like goes everywhere, you know, like I can't claim solely tomboy because I got like some goth stuff in the closet. I got cottagecore stuff in the closet. I got cosplay stuff in the closet. There's like, there's just too much. Like if you looked at everything I had, you'd be like, who lives here? Like, who is this? I guess I'm just really into costuming. That's probably why I have so many different styles, because I like a lot of different styles. Except I'm not like, I don't have a lot of pink. That's the one thing. I don't have a lot of kawaii stuff in my closet. It's mainly, so yeah, that's probably one thing. That's probably one thing that's not in the circle. But thank you. I appreciate being led into the goth family. Kuro! Kuro's been a member for 37 months and said, happy stream to you, little ninja, and all the yeets. I'm super dead from work, so I won't stay. Much love to everyone and looking forward to the anniversary. Oh yeah, you guys, my anniversary, my birth anniversary is coming up. I almost forgot too. Mama was like, you know, your anniversary for the channel's coming up. I'm like, oh, you're right. It's like coming up in a week. So, you know, obviously the anniversary is when we celebrate my birthday as well, because my birth month isn't also in January. So my birthday and anniversary are going to be on the 17th, you guys. It's coming up. And, yeah. Even Mama was like, what do you want for your, do you do anything for your anniversary? I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, that's going to be, That'll be fun. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I mean, if any of y'all want to give me a little something for my birthday, right now, I think on my throne all I have is a blender, because I just wanted to get a blender for the house. Our blender sucks. So that's pretty much the only thing I'm gonna have up on there. I'm not really looking to get like anything that like I don't need. Gosh, you know what's really weird when you're an adult and you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna put a blender on my throne. There's like nothing else. I never thought, you know, when I was younger and I thought people were like, yeah, you'll understand when you're an adult and you get excited when you get an appliance. It's true. It really is true. It's a sad truth. Garrick Anderson donated and said, the other day on Facebook, I saw the characters from Avatar The Last Airbender in goth attire. It was kind of weird, but cool to see. Took me a while to figure out who's who. Yeah, I've seen like tons of artwork. I don't think I've seen them in goth attire yet. I don't think I've seen that fan art yet. I mean, there's tons out there, like obviously, but I don't think I've seen that one yet, and I've seen quite a bit. But no, I always love when people draw them in like the modern day style or like in different styles. It's always fun to see people like interpret that. So that's cool. Nep donated and said, we were mostly platonic and stayed around with the idea of dating, and we decided to go on one real date before she moved away. We had an evening picnic and stargaze for a while. Oh, that's cute. No, see, I like that. See, I like how, no, I like stuff like that. You know, you talk it through and you kind of think, you know, I don't know. It might happen, it might not, but you know, we still homies. So I like that. That's really sweet, Neb. That's really sweet. I like that story. A+. I don't know why I graded it, but A+ story. Okami Knight donated and said, what's a character you want to bring back or do again but haven't, and why? Gosh. Probably just a lot of the one-off characters that didn't do well. I mean, it's not like not all of the one-off characters are my favorite, but like, I'm trying to think back, like, I know I recently just did a Victorian character, which sadly didn't do well. I was really pushing for it, even though she didn't do well the first time. I did a second video because I just liked it. I liked the fantasy of like the forbidden love, but like in a sweet way. You know, it's almost like, you know, oh, the girl of the manor falls in love with the gardener. You know, it's just kind of cute. And then I also liked, I can't remember. I really liked the one that I did that was Walking Dead inspired, where like she was like a hunter girl and like she was kind of low-key jealous, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but she was being standoffish, or she felt like you didn't really like her, or that, you know, you didn't fit in with her, or she wasn't good enough for you, or something like that. And then like, yeah, no, I think that audio was so like, the dynamic was really interesting, and I thought it was really sweet at the end, and I wanted to like do more of that, but so some stuff just doesn't really stick, and so I don't continue it. But like probably a lot of that kind of stuff, you know, just like the one-offs that I did that were kind of like standalones, but I still like the characters. I still think they're really, I really enjoyed doing them. So yeah, probably those. Probably those. Oh, thank you, Nev. I'm glad you like the Jealous Hunter. Yeah, I mean, there's probably others. I mean, I've been doing this for what, like 5 years now? It's gonna be 5 years soon. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, that's crazy, actually. Saying that out loud is crazy. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's crazy. So, there's probably some others that I can probably think of, but it'll take me forever to think of it, but, excuse me, but yeah, there's that. Mr. Runapon donated and said, good evening, Katori. How have you been this week? I am exhausted. I was feeling really burnt out this week, you guys. I felt like I was getting at the end of my rope there. I was like, because it was like right after the holidays, so like you're kind of already like tired from the holidays, and then you're kind of sad that it's over, and then you got to go right back into work, and you have to be creative. I mean, which is really hard to make your brain be creative when you're feeling like you're in a slump. It's just really hard. So I was just, this week, I'm ready to like do nothing tomorrow. So I am tired. But anywho, but no, other than that, it wasn't a bad week or anything. I I actually got some belated Christmas presents from y'all. Some people sent over some extra cards. I also got something from, I believe, Mr. Wanapon too. Your package did come in, because I know before you asked if it came in. I did get it. And I also got a package from Neb, so your package came in too. I got that one. I got a Hatsune Miku magic card. It's so cool, and a Starion card. So I have like a little magic deck now. It's not really that big of a deck, but it's still pretty cool. And my brother thought the card was cool. He's like, well, these are actually pretty useful. And I was like, mm-hmm. So, yeah. Always Comfy Cat donated and said, how about a vampire bartender stream for Halloween? Ooh, that might be cute. Like this is like the bar, and then the vampire lady is like right here, you know? I'd have to like make the problem is she wears like a suit, and I don't think there's any suit options for this. So that kind of sucks. Cause you know, the bartender vampire, she just wears, you know, like kind of like a vest and like a white button up. But anywhoosies, that might be cute, like serving y'all a drink. I'll have to have like a pitcher by me to pretend I'm pouring stuff. But actually, you know what? I've been looking around. Well, actually, I don't even have to look around. It's recommended to me. But there's a lot of new customizable models that have been coming out, and some are. I really like the styles of them. I feel like they fit the style of this channel more, like at least my style. You know, because obviously, as much as I'd love to make my own model, I do not have the time to invest into that. So I've been bookmarking a lot of customizable models because they haven't come out yet. They're like still being like put together. But hey, you know, you never know. We might upgrade or not upgrade, or at least get another model on board. You know, I mean, switch around, have fun with it. I mean, you know, it's not, you know, I mean, that doesn't really matter to me too much. Yeah, maybe we'll get another model on board and she'll have a suit. You never know. Oopsie daisies. The chat is just flying. Cyberman donated and said, your Xmas pick, love the earrings. Were they clip-ons? Yes, they were clip-ons. I do not have pierced ears. But I still like earrings. I like how they I recently went to a Ren fair and I had like elf ears, and I put so many earrings on that thing because it really wasn't my ear. And yeah, I mean, I have extensive world of clip-ons. I don't wear them too often because they kind of hurt my ear. Because you know, it's literally putting pressure on your ear the whole time. But I did wear them for Christmas because I had the necklace and I had matching earrings with it, and it was like a black velvet kind of almost looked like a cocktail dress. It looked like very elegant. I felt like I was going to like a premiere or something. Which usually I dress up as an elf, but sadly my elf dress had not come in the mail yet. It was not gonna make it in time for Christmas, so I had to look through my wardrobe and see what I had. And I thought, hey, I got this dress on sale. I've never worn it yet. Let's go with this. So yeah, some of my family members, when I showed up to the Christmas Eve party, they're like, well, you're pretty fancy. And I'm just like, yeah, you guys dress up for Christmas, y'all. Like, come on, you guys. So anywhoosies, yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you like the earrings. By the way, I'm gonna talk a lot today. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go on so many tangents. Just be prepared for that. Bobby donated and said, to be honest, my theory was you did it just to keep us on our toes. As I tip my hat for your brilliant move, Katori, I applaud you, clapping and cheering. Wait, you mean like the Discord thing? I did that to keep you guys on your toes? Or are you talking about the video? Either way, thank you for tipping your hat to me. I appreciate that. I respect that. Thank you. A tip of the hat. A tip of the hat. Okay, real quick, I know we still have some super chats, but I'm gonna look at Ko-fi because I have not looked at that yet, and it's been like we're almost like it's almost 6:30. Holy smokes! Anywhoosies. What's the date today? January 10th. Okay. John Craft donated and said, hey Katori, it's me, John. I'm looking forward to 2026 being a great year for me. 2025 was a so-so year for me. I know it will be a good year. I wish you a great year as well. Aw, thank you, John. I hope you have a good year too. Yeah, I think 2025 was a good year. It wasn't like an amazing year, but it was a good year. But I keep on hearing people saying, oh, 2026 is going to be the year. But you know what? I'm not here to jinx it. But everybody was saying 2020 was going to be the year. So, you know, you never really know what's going to happen. But you know what? I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to be optimistic this time. Maybe 2026 is the year. It's the year for all of us. It's the year. It's the year where a bunch of cool and amazing things happen. Elias Esteban Sanchez donated and said, just dropping by before work to wish you the Wholesome and the Wholesome community a good one today. Hope everyone had a great holiday season. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Elias. I hope you had a good holiday season too. No, I did. It was still busy. Like, you're always like, it's almost like you take so much time preparing for it that by the time it comes, you're like, oh. But no, I did enjoy it. I did have a fun time. And yeah, I hope you have a good day at work today. Have a good day at work today. Thane donated and said, hi, I won't be here tonight because I work early this Sunday, so I wish you all a wonderful stream. Oh, I didn't even realize that these, this is how tired I am. I didn't realize that these donations I'm reading are like actually like from an hour before. Well, hello, past Thane. I hope you have a wonderful evening and work goes well tomorrow morning. And yeah, thank you. I hope we have a wonderful stream too. I'm sure we will. Cyberman donated and said, hey Katori, hope you are doing well. This week was random on Discord. Also, as I said on your vid yesterday, I got you something you really wanted. It may take a while to come, but I will send it to you when I can as a birthday gift. Ooh. What is it? A tassi. Oh, that's cute! It's like a little Denji, action figure. That's so cute! Oh, thank you, Cyberman. I will look forward to getting that. Yeah, I guess just let me know, let me know when, oh my gosh, let me know. I'm laughing at myself. Let me know when you send it out, and I'll keep an eye out for it, so. Thank you. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Johncraft donated and said, hey there, Katori, it's me, John. I'm finding out it's harder to find work than I thought. But this year is the year I'll find one. I have confidence in myself. I have a great week. Well, that's good. There you go, John. That's good. I'm glad that you have, you know, confidence in yourself. That's the thing. And yeah, I mean, finding work these days, it can be really hard. I know a lot of people who it's been a challenge to find, you know, work and stuff. So yeah, keep your, you know, just keep on trucking along. I'm glad you're having a good positive attitude about it. So yeah, best of luck to you. I think the year will be the year for you too. So that's awesome. And you have a great week too, John. Neptune donated and said, Happy New Year, Neptune. Oh, Happy New Year, Neptune here. So it's a new segment and I want to introduce called Question of the Day, where Miss Wholesome, her characters, or one of us posted a question in the comments or here in chat. So today's question is, what game would you like to be in? Stay wholesome. Like game? Like video game? I'm gonna go with video game because that's what my brain went to. But okay, the question of the day: what game would I want to be in? Recently, I've been getting back into Apex. I've been trying. I'm so rusty, you guys. I'm really bad. I recently played some Apex with some people, and like I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back in the swing of things and whatever. And I'm usually known as the sniper, right? Someone who rarely ever snipes was getting more snipes than me. And I'm just like, and they're like, oh yeah, and then we didn't win. And they're like, oh man, I should have did this. Another person's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, no, you guys, I'm like, look at the stats. I'm the issue. Like, I'm not even gonna hide it, okay? I'm woman enough to say that I'm the problem. I am legit the issue. Like, look at the stats. It's so bad. And they're like, no, you didn't do too bad. You contributed in this way. I'm like, you guys shut up. Like, I'm really bad. But anyways, other than that little story, despite me being really bad at Apex right now, I still enjoy it. I still really enjoy the game, and I think actually it'd be really cool to be an Apex legend. You know what I mean? To like go and like compete in a blood sport and like have an ability and like be kind of like a known legend. You know, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be cool. I'd like to actually see myself in like the Apex style. Maybe I should try that out sometime. Draw it out. So we'll pick Apex. We'll pick Apex Legends, because that's the mood I'm in right now. Granted, there's also Baldur's Gate. Dang. I should have never thought of Baldur's Gate, because now I'm like, Baldur's Gate's gonna win. Astarion's in there. Anyways, but, you know, we'll go with my we'll go with my first gut feeling. We won't backtrack. But anyways. Iron donated and said, since steampunk was mentioned earlier, here's a title idea. Steampunk Tomboy appreciates your help with her steam bike. F4A Wholesome Biker Friends to More. Also, if you want a character for a stream, maybe Alchemist GF. As for new, Colette the Jester. Oh, I do like Colette. I do like being Colette. I like her. She's cute. I always wanted to do a Harley Quinn inspired character, but I didn't want to lean into that like super psycho kind of thing, you know. I just was like, meh. If anything, I would have done the old styled Harley Quinn, you know, from the Batman animated series, but I really wasn't sure how to go into that. Like, I didn't. So I thought, you know what if we did like a costume party where she kind of has the accent and she's like a little bit, you know, like quirky, but like not like crazy. So, yeah, actually, I was gonna try to do her voice right now, but I'm so tired I forgot how to do it. I feel like I just lost, like, a piece of my brain. Like, how do you do her voice? I'm trying to think of how do I do that? Wait, no. Wait, how did she... Well, I always say a word when I be Colette. What was it? Was it potty? I was thinking at the potty? I don't know. Nah. It takes me a while to get into her. I'm not even gonna attempt that. It's gonna sound really bad. Alright. Bum, bum. Where am I at? Oh, Iron donated and said, when it comes to one of your one-off characters, I really miss Police GF, Nurse GF, Waitress GF, and Baker GF. I like them because they seem like people you'd meet in real life. Speaking of which, perhaps a Firefighter GF in the future? Firefighter GF saves you from the flames. I mean, you never know. Yeah, it could be. But yeah, no, I think I remember, yeah, I like the Waitress GF. I thought she was kind of cute. You know, it was like, you're just at a diner and some person just decides, hey, like, you look a little down, you know, don't be so sad, and gives you some free pie. It's nice. And, I can't remember exactly how the Baker GF went, but I remember liking it. I remember liking, like, doing a scenario like that, so. I do enjoy the mundane ones, so those are fun, too. Oh, we have a 3-part donation from Adam. So let's see what it is. I need some water for this. Hold on. So we got Evil Queen, Henchman 1, Henchman 2, and then Clara Carter. I'm gonna have to make up a Henchman 1 and Henchman 2. Okay. We're just gonna give the Henchman 1, Henchman 2, like, a higher pitched voice, because I think it'll just be easier that way. You may not be able to differentiate Henchman 1 and Henchman 2, but that's what's gonna happen. So, alright, so we're starting off with Henchman... Wait, we'll say Henchwoman, because I can't do a man voice, sadly. Not yet, anyways. Henchwoman number 1 says...
My queen, we captured Clara Kent.
Good. And you used the kryptonite?
Yes, my queen.
Good. Bring her in. Ah, Clara Kent. Or should I say, Supergirl? Oh, no, wait, not Clara Carter. Sorry, Clara. I was thinking of Spider-Girl. Ah, Clara Kent. Or should I say, Supergirl? You thought you would blend in society, but it was only a matter of time before we... Hi. You idiots, this is not Clara Kent. You've captured that photographer, Clara Carter.
Oh, 1,000 apologies, my queen.
How could you get them mixed up?
Well, to be fair, they do look alike.
She's like waiting, she's like, ah yes, Clara Carter, and it's like, oh, Clara Kent, and it's like, nah, it's not. Clara Carter, Clara Kent. Wait. I didn't name them both Clara, did I? My brain's really hurting. Wait, hold on. Wait, was it? Wait, hold on. Now my own brain is not working. I didn't name them both Clara, right? They have different names, right? Clarissa. Okay, so Clarissa Kent and Clara Carter. Thank you. Okay, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait, my brain is malfunctioning. They're both not named Clara, right? Okay. Okay, never mind. I was like, hold up. Something's not right here. Okay, yeah, Clarissa Kent and Clara Carter. Okay, my brain is now whole again. Thank you. I just saw the meme Natasha had. Alright, where are we at? But no, that's funny, Adam. That's really funny. She has like the kryptonite already, and she's like, ah, yes. And then it's literally like Clara Carter, like, hey, how's it going? I got like a pizza I gotta deliver. Can I like get out of here? Neptune donated and said, one more thing. If you're looking for a story lore idea for your model and the channel, then maybe you might be a magical girl VTuber. It says who travels to different worlds and becomes the characters. Anyways, Nep out. Have a good day. Have a good night. Stay wholesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really need a background story for my model. It's more so, it's just a representation of me, I guess. So the lore is, I guess, me. More just like, you know, a random artist lady who likes to do voices and cosplays and stuff, and I have a bunch of characters. I'm kind of like I'm like the main tree where it all branches out from, you know what I mean? Multiple personality disorder. So yeah, no, I mean, obviously, if I was gonna create a character, that'd be cool to like create lore and stuff, but I think we'll just stick to excuse me. I think I'm gonna be yawning a lot. I apologize. I think we'll probably just stick into my own lore, but that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Maybe one day I will create one. Bum, 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 bum. Sheffy donated and said, "Heyo, first off, I really enjoyed your new vids. Always nice to see a new spin-off goth GF. And first of all, thank you, I appreciate that. Secondly, I hope you get a well-deserved rest. From the sounds of it, it's probably a taxing week for you. Keep being awesome." Yeah, I know. I definitely just want to do nothing tomorrow. But yeah, no, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed her. I really did enjoy making her. It was kind of a fun, different dynamic to do than like the usual stuff. So, but yeah, no, I'll rest up tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel better for Monday. And yeah, I hope you've been doing all right, Sheffy. I hope you've been having a pretty easy week or a not too stressful week. And yeah, you keep being awesome too. Thank you. Okie dokies. I am way behind on the super chats. Hold on. Okay. I think the last one I read was Bobby's. So let's scroll down a little bit. Mr. Wadapan donated and said, "Oh dear, I do have an idea for a birthday gift for you. A parody comic of the SpongeBob episode. Whale of a birthday, but I may not have time for it. Sorry." That's okay. That's totally fine. No worries. The thought is what counts. And Nepta donated and said, "Sorry, Katori, but the profits from buying all the new merch is your birthday present from me. But hey, at least I got you a Christmas present." Yeah, no worries. I was just I was just joking around. But also thank you so much for buying the merch. I really appreciate that. So yeah, no worries. No need to be sorry at all. I appreciate any support in any form. So thank you. Yeah, no, just wish me happy birthday. That's all I need. But yeah, no, I also appreciate my Christmas present too. I really like the cards. They're very cool. And yeah, I have quite a few orders to go through, so I'm gonna have to put them out in batches, because if I try to do them all at once, I'm gonna lose my mind. So yeah, this week I'm probably gonna try to get some stuff together so that way I can put them out in small batches versus doing it in all one big like bringing this massive bag to the post office, you know? So, goodness gracious. Mitch donated and said, GF joked earlier that if we weren't together, she'd be a Twitch streamer and I'd be her simp. I was like, simp? No, no, no. Special gentleman friend, if you please. Yeah, special gentleman friend, you know? Yeah, special gentleman friend. I like that. You tell your significant other. Yeah, if we weren't together, you'd be my simp. But yeah, no. Special gentleman friend, everybody. Special gentleman friend. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, you got the package for me? Do you like it? I do! I really like it. It was like a little, I got a little Jinx keychain that you gave me, and it was an ornament that you got from a castle that you visited, so that was cool. More Christmas ornaments for the lovely tree. Neb donated and said, I hope to go to another Ren Fair this year. Yeah, I know. I really miss the Ren Fair, but obviously it's too cold out right now to go to one. But man, it was fun going to one. And it was so fun to dress up and stuff because, as you know, I take cosplaying and dressing up very seriously. So I made myself look like the best gosh darn woodland fairy elf, whatever the heck I could have been. I was decked out and I was walking around and I felt very on brand with my very long hair. So some girl actually, she complimented me. She's like, oh, I really like your stuff. I was like, thank you. I was like, oh my gosh. And I feel like when you get compliments at a Ren Fair, I don't know why they felt like so special because everybody there is dressed up. Like when I go to conventions nowadays, a good portion of the convention population is not dressed up, which is totally fine. You don't have to, but you know, a lot of people aren't like, you know, cosplaying. But at the Ren Fair, like I'd say 90% of people are like dressed up in some way. So it felt like it was like more normal to dress up than not. And so when you got a compliment, you're like, whoa, I got complimented by this cool person? It felt really cool. I was like, dang. So I really miss the Ren Fair. I miss it. The Wicked Penguin donated and said, so 2 ideas to help with the channel. To help with the Legends characters, you could redraw the banner with all your characters. Credit to Aaand. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I don't know if that's something I'll do or not, but it's a good idea. It's something I could do. It's just I'd have to, for one, have the time and come up with the design because I kind of wanted my banner to be more simplistic. But that could be something I could do. So thank you for the suggestion. Thank you. You never know. I always look. I know people hate when I say that, but it's mainly just a way for me to say, yeah, awesome idea. Like I don't know if I'll do it, but thank you. I know people always say, yeah, as Katori says, you never know. I know, I say that a lot. How am I sweating down here? It's like cold. I don't understand myself. I'm like an enigma, but anyways. Oh, Bobby also donated and said, and the other idea, between Jan and March, you could try some comfort for depression, sleep-deprived anxiety. The scripts that I write get popular with those ideas. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn at your idea. I'm actually just tired. But yeah. I mean, I guess I strayed away from those because I tried to do some of those in the past and they tended not to perform well. So it could have just been the time of year. I don't know. So I mean, I could always try one of those again and see how they do. I mean, I feel like it's kind of like you're throwing a dart in the dark. You never really know what's gonna do well and what is and what's not. It's really randomized, you know. Like it's like. Honestly, I don't think there's a way to tell what to do anymore. I'm gonna be honest, at least from my experience. But hey, yeah, I mean, thanks for the suggestion. I mean, it could that could be something that, you know, might actually do well. So you never know. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ty donated and said, why did the melon jump into the lake? It wanted to be a watermelon. Oh, Ty. You know, I'm already the start of the year and I'm becoming a raisin. And if anybody doesn't know, that the context is that dad jokes shrivel me and I become a raisin. Oh, but no, thank you, Ty. Thank you for we have the beginning of the year dad jokes are coming in. Seki Jokes donated and said, oh wait, there's something that Jinx says? Okay, I'm so tired. I was just gonna read it like as it was. I was gonna say, Jinx, Christmas teaches us. Alright. We're doing Jinx on some low fuel here, so it's probably gonna be subpar, but we'll do our best. So Jinx says,
Christmas teaches us that despite our differences, we can get along. Except, of course, for a certain group of people. You know who I'm talking about.
You know. Seems like something Jinx would say. She's like, yeah, we can all come together, you know, except for them. And we don't talk about them. Adam donated and said, my fault, I forgot Supergirl's alter ego. That's okay, even I forgot. When you said that, like, I believed it. Like, I that's why I got confused. When you said Clara, I was like, wait, who are we talking about? So, but yeah, it's, even I got confused, because I was like, wait. I was like, did I actually name them both Clara? I don't think so. So, but anywhoosies, let me see. The guy donated and said, hey, Katori, oops. Hey, Katori, I just learned what we call jelly. Europeans call jam, and what we call jello. Wait, hold on, wait. I learned what we call jelly. I'm assuming it ends there. Europeans call jam, and what we call jello, they call jelly. Cool, huh? So you're saying. Oh, okay. I understand now. I don't know why my brain. Again, I'm tired. I just learned that what we call jelly, Europeans call jam. So they call it jam, we call it jelly. And what we call jello, they call. Oh yeah. So like yeah. Yeah. I understand now. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard the lovely Europeans saying jelly instead of jello. I like jello. I like how it sounds. Jello. Mitch donated and said, got into trouble recently because apparently singing "Do You Hear What I Hear" to a crowd of schizophrenics at a psychiatric clinic is very inappropriate. Yeah, it's probably not good to say that in front of patients who sadly have schizophrenia. Do you hear what I hear? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Let's see. Bobby donated and said, dad joke GF when? LOL. Oh yeah, no. Sorry, y'all. That is one that I'm never gonna do. That is not happening. No. Neb donated and said, comedian GF when? Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm like literally like female Jerry Seinfeld. What's up with that? Just on the stage. You know, guys, what's up with airplane food? Oh my gosh. I do like Seinfeld though. It's really funny. Dude, female George Costanza is a menace. I can only imagine. Oh man. Anyways. Anywhoosies. Boom. Alright, hold on. Let me check on Kofi real quick because there might be some others that I missed. Yes, there are. I got one from Iron and one from Sheffy. Iron donated and said, actually this is one of two. I don't think the second one came in yet. Oh, there it is, 2 of 2. Iron donated and said, to add to the channel banner idea, you can just have Celeste and Tagger on one side, Neko, Coriala, or Rebel GF, or Popular GF on the other side, with your regular channel character in the center. Subtle enough for a newcomer to go, who are they? And look to the videos. Also, sorry if I was acting out of sorts when I proposed the idea originally. My brain was beating itself up that time of year, I guess. No, it's okay. It's okay. No worries. But yeah, no, it's not a bad idea by any means. I don't know. I guess I kind of like the style my banner's in, so like I don't know if I want to part from it, but it's a good idea. So yeah, I mean, if I ever want to change it, I'll probably do something like that. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, Sheffy's. I forgot to read Sheffy's. Here we go. Sheffy donated and said, also, I completely forgot. Happy early belated birthday. I hope it's an amazing day. Aw, thank you, Sheffy. Yeah, no, my birth anniversary will be very good. So, not really sure what we're gonna do, but we'll do something. Aw, man, just as my channel ages, I shall age too. It'll be a very interesting January. So, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to, as far as the anniversary goes, I was trying to make another like video, like interactive video, like kind of how I did for like meme week. I did like a thing like that. So I wanted to, I don't know if I'm gonna get it done in time, but I really do. But like, I also like want to film a video for my merch, and like, it's just, there's too much, you guys. There's just too much. I wish I could do everything. I wish there were two of me, honestly. That would solve like all my problems. But anyways, I need whoosies. Yes. But yeah, no, thank you, Sheffy. Thank you. We have another 3-part donation from Adam. So Adam, so this is Clara Carter. Well, Clarissa Carter, right? No. Peter Parker, Clara Carter. Kent is Supergirl. Sorry, my brain even got confused. So we have Spider-Girl, just so I know. Spider-Girl, Clara Carter, Calamity, and Henchman, or Henchwoman. So, okay, so Clara Carter is CC, and C is Calamity. This is going to be really confusing. I see C's and CC's. 2 C's and 1 C. All right. So C is just Calamity, and Clara Carter is CC. I'm just trying to tell myself that because I'm so tired I'm going to mess it up. So, so we have Calamity saying,
come on, Clara. We can easily escape this. Just let me bite their heads off.
No, shut up. I have a better idea.
That will never work.
If Supergirl only needs glasses to disguise herself, then I think this will work. Now be quiet. Gods, help me.
This will never work. Oh, my queen, what happened?
That Eva Clara girl escaped and tied me up here. Untie me at once.
Oh, yes, my queen.
So if it wasn't really apparent, Clara Carter is basically just pretending to be the queen. It's literally working because they all look alike. You know what? That's actually hilarious. Like, a lot of the girlfriends on this channel could just, like, steal each other's identities. Like, they could just steal the identities of someone else. Except for, like, the ones that are more apparent, like, you know, like, obviously, like, our alien GF or Tagger or Kish or, you know, Dragon GF or Mermaid GF when she's in her mermaid form. Like, there'd be no way to, like, yeah, you couldn't, like, do that. But for everyone else, like, you could pretty much, they could steal each other's identities, which is kind of funny. Yeah, it's like, everyone's getting confused as to who's who. That's actually really funny. Alright, I gotta find the last donation that I read. Okay, I think the last one I read was Nebs. There's Nebs. Ty donated and said, Did you hear the news about butter? No. Well, I'm not gonna spread it. Oh my gosh, Ty. Oh, no, Ty. Oh, Ty. Oh, Ty. I feel like everything I just said was just Ty. All I said was your name. Oh my goodness. No, but thank you for the donation, Ty. Sai donated and... Oh, which Cora... Oh, this is something which Cora said. Hey, Tori, Sai bought my standee. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Sai. Thank you for buying Witch Cora standee. Actually, I really like them. I think these ones came out really, really well. I kept this one for myself. I was like, I have to keep it. It's too cute. I love, like, I don't know, it's very I like how, like, she has a prop with her, like, it looks very dynamic. So yeah, I really like this one. I think the print came out really well. And so yeah. But yeah, what's so crazy is that when I ordered the calendars, some came damaged. And so I told them, I'm like, hey, you guys, like, you gave me some damaged ones. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll send you some more. So then they sent me some more, and all of those were also damaged. So, like, I gave up at that point. I'm like, whatever, I'll just sell some discounted. And it's not like they're not functional. It's not like they're so damaged beyond repair, but, like, there's, like, a little bend here, or the hole punch doesn't look like a clean cut, or, like, there's, like, some slight tearing on the binding, or it's a little bent on the binding, and it's like, I can't sell those for full price. Like, come on, you guys. Like, give me some good calendars, man. But, you know, I guess this way there's more calendars to be taken, but, you know, it's like, goodness. It seems as though the smaller calendars must have a problem getting cut. I think that's, like, what the main issue is. The machine must, since they're smaller, maybe they move around more because there's more wiggle room. But the larger calendars I usually don't have a problem with. So, go figure. Mitch oops, that flew up. Mitch donated and said, if Korean pop is K-pop and Japanese pop is K-pop, oh, J-pop, then that means Chinese rap is Korean. I don't think there's ever, like, for rap is usually rap, right? They usually actually, I mean, I know this is a joke, obviously, but I actually don't think they actually differentiate it like pop. Like, I know the group with rap because I don't listen to rap, but oh my goodness. I was wondering where that joke was going, Mitch. If, like, almost like, I don't know how I titled the video, but, like, you know, like, almost like in the, like, almost like the Teen Titans episode, right? How, like, there were, like, multiple Ravens. Granted, that was inside her head. It wasn't outside her head, but it's almost like if your girlfriend got split up into multiple girlfriends, like, personalities, and they're all, like, fighting over you. And then you have the shy one or the scared one that's just in the corner. It's just too scared to fight for it. That'd be really confusing, though. That'd be really confusing for a video, because, like, you couldn't tell which girlfriend was talking. And I probably have to give them all different voices. That's probably the only way to differentiate that. Seki Jokes donated and said, any ideas for making a dark, brooding anti-hero male lead? Less stereotypical. I've got quite a few ideas already, but would appreciate the input. So, a dark, brooding, anti-heroic male. So, yeah, it's like a hero, but not really a hero, an anti-hero. Dark and brooding. I think it's all in their backstory and, like, how they carry themselves, you know? Like, at the time, I mean, obviously it's that now the character is so well known, like, I'm assuming it's almost like a staple cliche now, but, like, Deadpool, right? Like, he's like an anti-hero. He's not dark and brooding by any means, but, like, that was interesting at the time because there wasn't too many characters like that, right? So if you want a dark and brooding one, a dark and brooding anti-hero, so, like, I know we got dark and brooding with Batman, but he's not an anti-hero. So, yeah, I'd say, like, work on, like, how they function in the world. That could be unique, and their backstory, because, like, people learning how they came to be is always a crucial part to how people view a character. And, you know, so I would work on, yeah, as far as an anti-hero, I would work on, shouldn't do Batman? Shouldn't do Batman what? It's always Batman, man. It's always Batman. I love Batman too much. But yeah, I guess it's hard to think on the fly because, like, I don't know everything about your character, but honestly, you're just going to want to make sure that how they function in the world is not like like a note by note cliche of other like brooding characters. Like maybe there's something unique that they do, or there's like little things in their personality that are different, right? That are like just like little notes that make that like separate them from everybody else, you know, whether it's something that's like, you know, quirky about them or in character, but something along those lines. I'll be donated and said, should I break out my dad joke book, Katori? Well, I mean, if you're asking me, I'm gonna say no, but I know you love telling dad jokes, so I guess that's up to you, Bobby. Because, I mean, if anybody asks me about dad jokes, I'm probably gonna say no. But, you know, I will let y'all... The stream's lagging? What is this? The stream's lagging? No. That's weird. I wonder why it's lagging. Hopefully y'all are okay now. Ty donated and said, what did the drummer call his twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Ty. Ah, there we go. I need some water. I was like, it feels weird hearing your normal voice. I feel like I've used my normal voice in some of my videos, but I mean, I know usually it's a bit more lower, because like if I talk like this in all my videos, like people would not be able to sleep because it's just too loud. It's too loud and there's too much. Dang it, these ads, get out of here. Neb donated and said, I ordered a defect calendar because I wanted an extra. I know you wanted to make sure that I know, but it's all good. LOL. Yeah, I know. I wanted to be sure because I know like someone was actually confused about, they're like, wait, what's the difference between the calendars? And I was like, oh no. I'm like, because I thought I made it pretty clear. I made sure to like have in the description, like, you know, a clear description of each calendar so everybody knew what was what, and like what calendar had like small defects on it, which I made sure to put it in all caps so people saw. So, but even so, I was like, oh no, I'm like, because I saw you had 2 Coriala calendars, one was just regular and one was a defect one, and I thought, oh shoot, I was like, maybe he doesn't know. So I just wanted to double check, because I would hate for you to think it was a different calendar and then, you know, I would feel terrible. So, but no, I'm glad all is well. And thank you for buying my calendars. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Garrick Anderson donated and said, had to step out a bit. Did you read my chat? I think I did. I don't think I missed any. I'm pretty sure I read your chat. I've read quite a few from you, Garrick, so I'm pretty sure I did. I see everyone's like, oh, it's lagging. Hopefully now it's no longer lagging. Let's hope. Can't even say your name. Cyberman, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ty donated and said, I was at a supermarket the other day and I find Batman shampoo, but I was very disappointed when they didn't have conditioner Gordon. Oh my gosh, Ty. Ty, no. Oh my goodness, Ty. Gosh, what's even more shriveled than a raisin? I don't know. Am I just a little dried chili pepper? Because those get really shriveled. But no, Ty, thank you for the donation, Ty. Thank you. Actually, Dark Cloud, it's definitely the printing company, because they come in these cardboard, like pretty sturdy cardboard boxes, and they're wrapped up in plastic. So it's not like, you know, the raw edges of the calendar are exposed. You know, they're wrapped up in, you know, they're nicely wrapped up and they're inside a package. So I honestly think the company is either like not like storing the calendars properly, or maybe they're getting jostled around too much in packaging, or like, you know, like when they're getting them together, like the machinery, because it looks like something happened during the making process, in my opinion. So sadly, I think it's the company. So definitely with the hole punches too. The hole punches were definitely the machinery's problem. So I was like, come on, you guys, come on. Bobby donated and said, so just bought a Lord of the Rings game and the default name was a C. I couldn't resist. Now I wonder, dwarf GF. Oh yeah, I know people have actually said like, hey, you should do like a Hobbit GF or a dwarf GF. We haven't done a Hobbit one yet. She's like, she makes you eat like all the different breakfasts and lunches, like third breakfast, saying there's no data. Is it lagging again? What the heck? Why is it doing that? My Streamlabs is totally fine, but for some reason, the YouTube, like, studio will, like, randomly say, like, no data, which doesn't make any sense. Is everything okay now? We doing okay? Yeah, I wonder why it's saying no data. That's so bizarre. Oh, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, no, maybe we could do a door. Garrick Anderson donated and said, there's actually Old Spice with a Batman scent. Really? That's crazy. Imagine Batman wearing Old Spice. I can't imagine he'd wear it, but you never know. Bobby donated and said, I just emailed Netflix if they have a movie with the Riddler. Lagging. Why does it keep on lagging? What is going on? Dude, we still got a whole hour. Why is this doing this, man? Yeah, Batman Forever. Yeah, that's the one with Riddler in it. Goodness gracious. I wonder why it's lagging so bad. And yeah, thank you for the donation, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Ty donated and said, why did no one win a neck decorating contest? It was a tie. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This is too strong for the stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Hold on, y'all. Let me just make sure there's nothing wrong with my Ethernet cable. What is going on? What is going on? No, it's in there. What is going on? Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, I can see it in my log now. Like before it didn't show up in my log, but like it's showing like 2 minutes ago it got disconnected and now it's like disconnecting a lot. What in the world is going on? What is going on? That's crazy. What the heck? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I honestly don't know. My Ethernet's plugged in. Everything seems to be what it's supposed to be. So that's really bizarre. I wonder why it's doing that. Gosh, I'm like extremely scared. Maybe I should turn off... Should I turn off the preview here? I don't think I can turn this off. Why did it say reset? Copy. Default stream key. Settings. I don't know. I'm trying to like determine if I should just... Because I have a preview over here and I don't know if that's what's causing the issue. I'm just looking at my stream settings real quick. Well, it seems like everything's the same. I don't know. Goodness gracious. It could be the Wi-Fi being weird. I mean, it seemed okay today. But anywhoosies, let's see. Yeah, I read ties about the neck decorating and it being a tie. I think that's when it lagged. Garrick donated and said, if you do a dwarf GF, I would suggest looking into Lord of the Rings. Dragon Age and Warhammer Fantasy each have a great lore on dwarves. Honestly, I'm gonna be too lazy and I'm probably just gonna make it up. I'm gonna make it up. I mean, I know like basic lore based on Lord of the Rings and other stuff like that, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be lazy and make up some stuff. If I'm being honest. It's back again? What in the world? Like, it seems to be good now. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay. We're just gonna be very calm and try not to do anything crazy with my browser. Maybe that's another reason. I don't know. Okay, we do have a few Ko-fis to read. I'm gonna have to keep on clicking back and forth in case it starts to lag again. Too lazy, the key word of Katori's audio. So, actually, you know what? No, I'll rename that because too lazy makes it seem like I'm being lazy. Honestly, I say that for funsies, but really, I just do not have the time. I actually, like, to be honest, there is no time for me to research anything for videos. Like, I would probably perish and die because I'm already so exhausted. So, yeah, no. I mean, I joking around, oh, I'd be lazy, but no, like, for reals, like, if there's a video that I have to research, sadly, I don't have the time to do it. That's the gosh darn truth. All right, let's see. Cyberman donated. Wait, what? Is this? It says Kish Standy. Is this the Standy talking? Standy says, "Hey guys." Oh, sorry, I can't get over goblin. So,
Hey guys, guess who's coming to Sai's home today?
and Kotor says, "Who is it?"
It's Witch Cora. Yeah, more company.
And then Witch Cora says, "Hey girls." Oh, hey girls. And it says the others say hi, and then Sai says, "Hang on." Even there you go. I was like, why is Ko-fi not loading? Not gonna load? There we go. Goodness gracious. Neb donated. Oh, so this is a dialogue between Rebel Girl, Superwoman, and Calamity. Okay. So Rebel Girl says, sorry, I was hanging with Jinx and Calamity. She'd be like, yeah, like, I was about to, like, become a part of a Kryptonian, and she had to ruin it. It's lagging again? What is going on? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? What? You know what? Of course this is gonna happen. Of course this is gonna happen. This happened so much last year. No! It's lagging through the scripts. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could try to disconnect and reconnect and see if that helps. Hold on, let me see. Let's get rid of this. I'm just literally, and just in case I am closing out of any extra programs I have, in case that's the issue, I literally don't know. I can't imagine, like, a few tabs that are up are making this lag. Does that help at all? It still says poor. What is going on? I love how, like, stream health, they don't show you anything. They're just like, error. It's like, it'd be nice if you told me, like, I don't know, is it from me? Is it from you? Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Skip the ads for now. You do not want any more ads right now. What in tarnation is going on? I know right now it's fine, but I'm afraid it's gonna, like, happen again. Oh, okay. It seems to be fine now. It just went there. Hold on. I think it's okay. I was just trying to... What in the world? Okay, okay. It's showing that everything's fine now on my end. Streamlabs never said anything, so I feel like it's partially YouTube maybe, because Streamlabs isn't disconnecting right now. I don't know if it's YouTube having an issue or what, but anywho. Just in case if it was some crazy lag, let me reread Nebs and then we'll move on from there. So for Nebs, we had Rebel Girl saying, sorry, I was hanging out with Jinx and Calamity. That's alright. I've been meaning to ask, what would happen if a Kryptonian had a symbiote? She tried. And what happened?
She pulled me out. I don't know, she didn't.
As I said, in case it lagged out, I feel like Calamity would definitely be very salty if she got kicked out. Let's see. Iron Piedmont donated and said, I was thinking, we had a bard GF and a rogue vampire. A barbarian GF and a healer GF is a cleric. Does knight GF count as a paladin? And for that matter, what about a ranger, wizard, warlock, or, oh my gosh, this is a lot, fighter GF for the D&D GFs? Have you thought about another person for D&D and GFs? Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. I was like, there's more? I probably won't do all the classes just because I just don't, I think at the moment it just, I don't think they do too well, sadly. But, oh no, wait, you said, wait, sorry, there's so many questions. Does knight count as a paladin? So, I would say no. I don't think she's the paladin. I think if we were to do like a paladin, it would be a paladin, right? I mean, I guess she might fall into that category, like maybe she has an oath, but I don't know everything about paladins, so I don't want to commit to that. So, ranger, wizard, warlock, fighter, GF. So, I know we have a sorcerer. I know sorcerers are different than wizards, but I always look at them the same. I know that's not true. Probably if we were to do another D&D character, we could, well, we don't have a druid yet, do we? Do we have a druid? I just thought of that just now because I was like going through my head like, okay, like, you know, like what would another D&D character look like? But I guess a druid, yeah, druid's a class. So, as far as fighter, warlock, wizard, and ranger, maybe we would do a, I guess, because we have a barbarian. I guess, like, for, like, title, we would probably do something either like a fighter or a ranger, but most likely I probably wouldn't call it that in the title. It would just be, like an archer or, like, a something, but, like, it would be that class. And then the fighter, like, maybe it'd be, like, a swordswoman or something versus, like, fighter. Or maybe, I'm not really sure exactly what I do with that. But we actually don't have a druid yet. That's what I mainly just realized. We don't have a druid yet, which I really like druids. So, yeah, we might be able to add to the D&D cast with some others. But, yeah, at the moment, I actually wasn't even thinking about it. Hopefully we aren't lagging. Because I'm just talking and I'm not looking back at the thing. So hopefully we are not lagging, because that would be very terrible. Let's see. So Neb, wait, where's no, wait, where are we? Okay. So we have Adams, which is, okay, so we have Clara Carter impersonating the Queen, Evil Queen, and Calamity, and Henchman, or Henchwoman. So, Henchwoman says, okay, so Clara Carter is currently impersonating the Queen. So hopefully, what we'll do is, since Clara Carter's like trying to impersonate the Evil Queen, we'll make her voice not exactly like the Evil Queen's, because otherwise we won't be able to tell who's who. So Henchwoman says, I've caught her. What's the meaning of this treachery?
Shut up, Clara Carter. You're not fooling anyone.
What? Oh, good job, my minions. Sorry, one second, the tab wasn't loading. Good job, my minions. And Evil Queen says, I'm not Clara Carter, you fools. I am the Queen. Gag her for me. Her voice is annoying. Don't you doubt. Now escort her to the dungeon. Yes, my queen. And remember, she will try to deceive you. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, my queen. And remember, she will try to deceive you. Don't believe. Oh, never mind. That's what he's. Sorry, that's evidently a line was repeated on this one. And then I guess the Evil Queen is continuing to scream, and then Clara Carter's like, haha, okay, I take it back. This is better. That's actually pretty funny. Just like this really bad, horrible impersonation of the Queen, and then the Queen's like literally right there, and like no one can tell. It's really, really unfortunate. Iron donated and said, if the game allowed it, in Baldur's Gate 3, who are some side characters you'd like to romance if you could? For me, it'd be Alfrea, the Tiefling Bard, the Wave Mother Princess, and I can't spell her name, the female Golden Dragonborn in Rivington Act 3. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I know who it is. I know exactly who it is. Is it Damon? Is that his name? What's the dude's name? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's Damon. Yes, it's Damon, the Tiefling blacksmith. He was so nice. He was such a nice dude. He just seemed like a nice guy. You know what I mean? He seemed like a nice guy. He was helping Karlach out. He just seemed like he was just, you know, just doing his thing. And he's a blacksmith, so like he seems pretty, you know, clever and all that jazz. So yeah, no, I would, yeah, Damon, probably Damon. We're gonna go with Damon. As far as other side characters, I don't really know. It was mainly Damon. I mainly like Damon's character. The other ones, like, I don't think any side characters stuck out to me that I wanted to romance. It was mainly just Damon, because I thought he was so cute. Actually, what I really wanted is I wanted Karlach to romance him. I'm like, please, like, can this be an option? I want them to be together so bad. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. But yeah, no. I would definitely pick Damon. That would be my pick. Let's see. I think the last one I read was from Garrick Anderson, because it was asking about dwarves, and then I started talking about hobbits and stuff, so. Mr. Oneupon donated and said, sorry I've missed most of the stream. The Google Chrome was being disobedient to me, so I have to restart the whole Google Chrome. It's okay, the stream has been lagging, actually. We've been having some issues, so it's been kind of wonky over here, too. So yeah, no worries. I'm so sorry that your Google Chrome isn't working, because we're definitely feeling it over here, too. So you probably just missed a lot of lag. Bobby donated, and it says, Seikatori, why wouldn't Batman go to the movie? Because it's rated PG. Oh my gosh. I love how, don't you give me my own smug emojis against me. I literally see my own little smug face on that. Oh my goodness, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Neb donated and said, technology, why are you being a butt? Dude, I don't know. It's always a butt. It's never like, it's, because, you know, I will say, to be fair, we haven't had a lot of lag issues recently. But I guess it was like, you know what? It's a new year. We got to do something to you. Got to take you down a peg, you know? I will say this, though. I wonder if this is the issue. Usually what happens is my studio will freeze up and I have to reload the page. I haven't had to do that. So I wonder if they fixed that issue, but since they fixed that issue, now we're having this issue. I don't know. That's just my prediction, because I haven't had to reload the studio page. Which I usually have to do that all the time. And we're almost to the end of the stream, and I haven't had to reload the studio page. So I wonder if they updated it so, like, the studio isn't freezing up anymore, but since the studio isn't freezing up anymore, then maybe it's freezing up the stream itself? I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, I even gone forward and backwards until I found the part when you read my donation, so I'm glad you liked my belated Christmas gift. Yeah, I did. I liked it. I liked the keychain and the little Christmas ornament. I really appreciate it. They're very, very cute. Ty donated and said, want to hear a joke about paper? Oh, well, what's the joke, Ty? Says, never mind. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ty. Ty, why do you do this to me? Oh, thank you, Ty. Thank you for the donation. Cyberman donated and said, I could not hear you read my Ko-fi because of lag. Oh, it was one about the standees. Yeah, the Kish standee said,
Hey guys, guess who's coming to Sai's home today?
and then I said, who is it, Kish?
It's Witch Cora. Yeah, more company.
And then Witch Cora says, hey girls, and others say hi, and then Sai says, hey, you watching this short? Go to Miss Wholesome Etsy and buy her standees. Free ad from Sai. So yeah, I guess we have a little advertisement for the standees. The lovely standees. I guess the standees can talk. Bobby donated and said, Katori, okay, here we go. Why did Carla get in trouble with the guards of Worms Crossing? Because she came there to throw fists. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bobby. Man, I'm gonna be like freeze-dried. That's what it is. It's no longer a raisin. I'm gonna become a freeze-dried person. I'm being like crunchy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, thank you for the donation, Bobby. Ty donated and said, all right, let's see. What is it, Ty? How do you make 7 even? I don't know, Ty. How do you make 7 even? Just take away the S. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm freeze-dried now, y'all. I become a freeze-dried person. Oh no, thank you, Ty. Garrick Anderson donated and said, by the way, I saw Avatar 3, still bummed that humanity didn't get a win, but I'm kinda happy certain humans got what they deserved. Hunting Talkin was a waste. Honestly, I have like literally no idea what happened to Avatar like beyond the first movie. Like I got the gist of the first movie. I never watched it. I just watched like a recap video of it. So I actually have no idea what happened in the third movie. I mean, I know the visuals look cool. That's about it. Yeah, as far as I know, humans like infiltrated an alien planet and they were trying to take it over, and that's all I know. And the alien people were blue people that look kind of cool, but they're bigger than us and we can't breathe on the planet. Neb donated and said, stream couldn't handle all the dad jokes and that's why it's been lacking. My stream's like on life support. It's like, oh, help me. Help me. I'm like, stream, it's okay. Just last like another half an hour. You'll be okay. And then it gets hit with another dad joke. It's like, oh. I don't know why the stream sounds like an elderly old man, but that's what I pictured. Stream's just like hanging on by a thread. It's like, I'm sorry, stream. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nah, but it's okay. It's okay. We're all good. We're all good. Iron donated and says, Kokiri says, we got a message from Kokiri, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Kokiri. Kokiri says, hi, as the paladin who romanced Minthara, let me remind you some age-old wisdom Batman gave. Dating within the team always leads to disaster, which I mean, it's kind of true sometimes. So I agree with Iron, a romance out of the party would have been nice, but there are a few encounters, so to speak. I guess, yeah, you're right, there are. Yeah, there are a few encounters. I was thinking of one encounter in particular. I was like, I gotta get out of here. Like, I gotta get out of here. The twins, man, that was something else. I had to get the heck out of there. Anyways, skip ads. Thank you very much. Where are we at? I lost my place. Bobby donated and said, I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. She said, Shatter? I hardly know her. Oh my... No, don't bring that back. Oh my gosh, you know what? You know what? Back in the day, that took me forever to figure out what that meant. I was like, well, I don't even understand. Like, I don't even understand. I actually first encountered that joke from a Niji Sanji VTuber or something. Like, I was recommended a video. It was actually, I got recommended, like, the debut video, or like, I don't know, like the ads, or like, I don't know, it's not an ad, but like, you know, like, it's almost like an intro. It's like, oh, like, this upcoming VTuber is gonna be coming out or something, and it got recommended to me, and I watched it, and it said, blah 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 I hardly know her, and I was like, what? I'm like, what does this mean? And it took me I had to like Google it times 1,000, and I was like, oh. And so now every time I see it, I feel what I felt back then when I was like so angry because I didn't know what it meant. And I was like, oh man, I hardly know her. Okay, there it is. Zaki's like, the stream's like, ayúdame, por favor. And I'm like, sorry stream, you gotta hold on. Lo siento. In the most American accent. Lo siento, stream. Lo siento. And it's like, ayúdame, por favor. And I'm just like, yeah, just drink some water. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, champ. Ty donated and said, what do you call a chicken with lettuce in his eyes? Chicken sees a salad. Oh my gosh. Chicken sees a salad. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, what's past freeze dried, you guys? Bobby and Ty are like, I'm turning into dust. Oh, but no, thank you, Ty. Thank you. Oh wait, really? They only wanted to study the trees? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I actually didn't know that. Bobby donated and said, I tried to do the bare minimum amount of damage. He barely felt a thing. Cue the evil glare. Bigatori, you can't blame me for this. It's all Baldur's Gate 3. Gosh darn it. I can blame whoever I want to blame, Bobby. Oh my gosh, you guys. The stream is on a thread. The stream is on a thread. It's like hanging on. It's hanging on. I'm just gonna enjoy this Christmas music because I realize we're gonna have to go back to ordinary time. So we're gonna have to change all this beautiful Christmas stuff. We'll have to change it. I know like we technically could like decorate it for Valentine's Day. I just don't know if I'll have the time to do anything like that. So no promises, but I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss the Christmas stuff because I really like it. I like to create my stuff. Whoa, I sound like a hiccup that could not hiccup, so like my diaphragm just spasmed. It was like the air bubble couldn't come out. That kind of hurt. That was not pleasant. Garrick donated and said, did you put any more thought into the giantess, Jeff? I mean, I've considered it. I just haven't done it yet, but, I haven't really, like, planned anything for it, so to speak, so, probably just the same amount of thought I've had before. Like, it's kind of like in my back pocket if I ever have an idea for it, so. The lovely giantess, Jeff. Oh my goodness. Hey, you'd have made for me. Whoa, the chat. Don't fly up, chat. I'm trying to keep, I feel like that Tommy Boy meme where I'm falling down the freaking hill because like the chat keeps on flying up so fast and I have to like scroll back to where I was. Where are we at? Okay, yeah, there's Garrick's. There we go. Chaos Mash donated and said, the greatest invention in the past 100 years is the dry eraser board. Why? Because it's remarkable. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, I'm Ash now. I've now officially turned into Ash. I can blow away in the wind. Just go, and I'm gone. I'm blowing in the wind. I'm like the colors of the wind. I'm like the little scatters of leaves. I'm not even leaves, I'm Ash. I'm freaking Ash Ketchum, bro. Oh no, but no, thank you, Chaos. Ty donated and said, have you heard about the chocolate... What's after Ash? I feel like it would become something after this. Ty donated and said, have you heard about the chocolate guitar? I have not. And then he said, it sounds pretty sweet. Oh no. No, no, no. The dad jokes are too powerful. Bobby donated. Oh, here we go. This is the nail in the coffin. Bobby donated and said, how does a red dragon plan their day? I don't know, Bobby. How does a red dragon plan their day? They just wing it. 3 guesses. Who said that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I an atom? Have I turned into an atom? There's nothing else I can degrade into. There's nothing else. There's literally nothing else I can degrade into. I am a mere atom. I'm a mere atom. I have passed away. Natasha said, hey cat, make me mod and I'll temp ban anyone who's making dad jokes. Oh no! You guys better watch out. If I'm feeling spicy one day, I'll be like, hey Natasha, remember when you offered? I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Garrick Anderson donated and said, Shogo suggests a D&D themed giantess, so maybe a giantess is a member of a party or an adventure group and helps fight bandits or beasts. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure exactly. I always pictured if I did it, like, it'd be like a fantasy setting where, like, you stumble upon her cabin or something like that, but it could be something like that too, who knows? I definitely want it to be in a fantasy setting, though. If I ever did it, it would probably be in a fantasy setting, so. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, you're right, there are things after atoms. Yeah, quarks, leptons, photons. Yeah. Could be a freaking neutron, electron. Yep. Yeah, I could even go further. The Wicked Penguin donated and said, my grandfather's last wish was that we convert his ashes into a diamond. That's a lot of pressure. Nat would never ban me. I'm her fave goth. I mean, that's what Natasha said, okay? I mean, Natasha's pretty hardcore. I wouldn't put it past her if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Natasha's kind of a wild card. She might just be like, sorry, Bobby. Like, kind of like, you know, like, just like, yeah, sorry, dude. Almost like this, like the... I can't even think of it, but like from The Lion King where it's like you're hanging off the cliff and then you're like, oh yeah, you'll help me, right? And she's like, well, actually, now that you say that. Let's see, Ty donated and said, a magician was walking down the street, then turned into a shop. Oh my goodness. Because then what comes after a proton or a neutron? Or an electron. What comes after that? I don't know. Existence? Oh my goodness. No, thank you, Ty. Inepta donated and said, idea for a stream. It's just you taking a nap when you're a tired Buckeye. Dad jokes can't get you when you're sleeping. Oh my gosh. But then it would be silence. I would just be like laying on the desk here, like taking a nap, and then it'd just be silent. Like I wouldn't be talking to y'all. I mean, that is true. I would be getting some much needed rest, but I mean, you know, do people do that? Is that this might be a joke. I know I might be joking, but like, do people actually, I'm just curious. Like, I think I've heard of it before. Do people actually do like nap streams? They just nap? I mean, granted, I think when they do, it's more like IRL nap streams versus like, you know, having this like model thing here. But anywho. Chaos donated and said, how to kill a were-rabbit. A gold bullet. A gold bullet. 24 karat. Oh my god. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. I knew that. I knew that one. I knew that was coming. So I was more prepared. My body didn't like perish like completely. So I'm holding on. I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Bum, 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 bum. I said I don't know if they do, but they do a 24-hour stream. They're usually in a sleep portion. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't. That's so interesting. That's so interesting to me. Oh, I'll just do my nap stream right now. I'll just lay my head on the desk and... Yep. There it is. This is not really that comfortable, but my eyes are closed, so that kind of feels nice. Nah. Now the chat's unsupervised, and I don't like that. I'm assuming Mr. Smee's lurking, but I feel like Mr. Smee's also, like, low-key, like, in on it with you guys, so I can't even trust Mr. Smee either. But anywhoosies. Oh, yep, there he is. You can certainly use one. I knew I was about to, yeah, I knew he was there. Stormhawk donated and said, hey, Katori, nice to hear you in the new year. Had an idea. Listener discovers the car they bought is a transformer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion, Stormhawk. And yeah, thank you. I'm alive in the new year, and I'm glad you're alive in the new year too. I hope you're doing well. Your car just like turns into a girlfriend. It's a crazy day. Ty donated and said, I have a joke about kites, but it would go over your head. No, I'm gonna keep my head down, actually. We're just gonna put our head on the desk. We're gonna put our head on the desk. No. Ba-da-ba. Na 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 na. Actually, no. Well, my eyes don't look closed because when I go down and lay my head on the desk, my model actually, like, stays where I leave her, right? So, like, if I come back up, like, she stays like this. If I go like this and, like, go back down, like, her mouth stays open. It's really weird. If I close my eyes, like, this. Is her eyes closed? No. Dang it. Okay, can we get her to get her eyes closed? Close eyes. Nope, that's the closest. Oh, nope, that looks bad. For goodness sake. I can get her eyes to close when I go like this, but... Whoa, okay, that's partially closed. But, like, one eye... It's like I'm sleeping with one eye open. That's... Okay, I guess that's close enough. That's close enough. I'm sleeping with one eye open because I don't trust y'all. I gotta keep an eye on my empire, you know? Gotta keep an eye... Otherwise Mr. Smee will revolt. I know he has union meetings. Even though it's like a party of one, but, you know, he still has a union. Even though he doesn't get paid, but, you know, why not have a union, I guess. Oh, and I gotta get back up. Okay. Power naps. Power naps. It's all good. Alright, I gotta read some donations that I missed. Oh, nope, there's Nebs. We went from one of the most wholesome streams last week to the most dad joke streams I've ever seen. Yeah, I know. It's definitely taken a turn. Oh, Mr. Smee's like always watching, literally always the first person here. And that's Mr. Smee. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss any Kofis either before I start like going on tangents. Yeah, I did, because that was Iron Puma says Kokiri says, and I did read that. Oh, I see ads. Get out of here, you ads. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Man, I need to drink more water. I'm looking at my glass of water and there's like nothing. There's like nothing gone, like just a little bit. Take a few sips. Recenter myself. Recentering, you know? I should have brought my crocheting hook down. I got my big bag of yarn down here because it's honestly the only place I can store it because there's just so much of it. So I could have crocheted. I have this really nice skein of orange yarn right here. Maybe I'll make something for my brother. He really likes orange. I made him a crocheted fennekin for Christmas, and I still have to add a few more details on it because the pattern wasn't for a fennekin. I altered it. I kind of made up the pattern somewhat myself. So the ears need to have more fluffy stuff on it, and the cheeks are supposed to like have like extra parts that make it look like it has like fur fluffs. So maybe I'll take some of this extra stuff and I'll crochet some extra little add-ons. Alright, let's see. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I've been to see the new Avatar movie Fire and Ash, and it was magnificent." Well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm not really too much into Avatar. I haven't really watched it, but I'm glad you liked it. It's always nice to go to the movie theaters and leave happy, like happy that you money well spent, So, I'm glad you liked it. Bobby donated and said, "What do you call an entire party of rogues? A sneak attack waiting to happen." Oh my gosh. Ugh, Bobby. Bobby. Why do you do this to me, Bobby? Why do you do this to me? I was like, why? Why do you do— Wait, what was the quote from Chowder? There was a quote from Chowder. He was saying why, and I was gonna quote it. My brain's too tired. I can't think of it. Oh well, I tried. Ty donated and said, "I know a bunch of good jokes about umbrellas, but they usually go over everyone's heads. And got kites going over my head. I got umbrellas going over my head." Oh, my connection was interrupted. Oh gosh, I hope it's just Kofi and not the stream. Well, oh, I knew it. Okay, it just like left and came back. I don't know why it's doing this. Come on, dude. Come on. Maybe it's Kofi. Is Kofi doing something? It seems like every time I leave the YouTube tab and go over to Kofi and try to get up Kofi's that it like spazzes out. Maybe that's the issue. I wonder if like it's causing a connection problem? I have no idea. I don't know. What? Yeah, I'll just wait for everybody to reload. I'm just waiting for y'all to reload because I'm guessing that it's like frozen again. Again, as I said, the stream is already on by a thread. It was gasping for air. Smee, I swear I'm Mr. Smee. What doesn't go over your head? I don't know, Mr. Smee. I don't know. Okay? Is it because I'm height inclined? Is that it? Is that it, Mr. Smee? Is that it? Oh? I did not realize that I am a speck. That I am so short. Mr. Smee, you cannot join this end of the war, okay? Not now. Alright, it seems like everyone's back now, so. Okay. Ty donated and said, "One of my friends told me a terrible joke about boxing. I guess I missed the punchline." Oh, Ty. Oh, Ty. I'm not, well, I gotta rehydrate myself so that way I can go back to being hydrated and then become a raisin. Rehydration is very important. But thank you, Ty. Thank you for the rose inept. Thank you. Dang it, Mr. Smee. I wouldn't dare stoop so low. I will climb to your level, Mr. Smee. Do not. I will literally climb. You ever seen a small, like a little, you ever seen a short person climb a person before? Cause they can. I've done it. I can really climb on, man. I will do it. I will get up to your level. I will do it. I will climb a Brit. Man, I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going on like autopilot. Anyways, yeah, Kokiri, that's my man. He said, we stand at 5'1". Oh, look, respect. He even got the height right. We stand at 5'1.5" and 5'3.5". We got our halves. We will rise above them all. Yes, Kokiri, me and you will rise. Short queen and short king, we will rise above it all. We'll come up with something, Kokiri. I feel like we're some of the most creative minds in the world. We just need a little bit of time and some snackies, and we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. World domination. Me and Thor have been concocting this plan for years for world domination. If we just have a third person, we'll win. We'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do it, Kokiri. Kokiri, will you join me? Kokiri, will you join me in this? World domination? Smee, I'm too tired for this, man. Gosh dang, Smee must be a ladies' man. Alright, let's see. Thank you for the rose, inept. I don't know if I said thank you for the rose, but thank you for the rose. Jack Nano donated and said, I wanted to say this before the new year, but never got a chance to. You made 2025 very special. I had many ups and downs, and during those downs, your content really helped me. I'm happy I found your channel. Thank you, Katori. Oh, thank you. This is like such a change of pace. I went from like going like world domination mode to something that's like so very sweet. But no, thank you, Jack. I'm glad that my content's helped you through the year, and that you've enjoyed it. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for sharing that. And yeah, thank you for supporting my channel and watching my content and coming to the streams and just overall supporting the channel, and donating and stuff. That means a lot. So yeah, all of you, including you and all the community, have definitely made my 2025 very special. So thank you for that. So yeah, I hope you have a very good 2026, and I hope if you stick around on the channel that you enjoy the content that we have going on this year. So thank you, Jack. I hope you have a very nice evening. So thank you. That's very sweet. Natasha puts us on the top of the fridge, Kokiri. Nice. Alright, let's check on Kofi real quick. Cyberman said, where is this? Cyberman donated and said, thanks for rereading my Ko-fi. Also, I found this Etsy shop that has nice stuff, and maybe your VTuber is compatible. Also, I asked if you'd use my reviews to help you on Etsy. Honestly, like the best thing that you can do to help me on Etsy is, which I mean, if you want to do video reviews on YouTube, that's thank you for doing that. But as far as Etsy goes, all I need for you guys is just to review the listing. Just go on the listing and review it, and that's what helps me the most. So thank you. And as for these, yeah, I know there's I've seen. I don't know if I've seen this person specifically, but I have seen a lot of VTuber assets on Etsy and like other sites. Some of them are free, but yeah, I have. That's really cool. They're like little hair clips. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Bum, 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 ba, dum. Dun, dun, dun. gosh, my brain's on autopilot. I'm so tired. Anyways, where are we at? What did I read? Where do I need to read? Garrick Anderson donated and said, so it's Garrick, which Garrick and me are going to sound mostly the same, but Garrick says, here, eat this. Gives cookie to Katori. Oh, thanks. Proceeds to eat cookie, then grows taller. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. So we said happen with Garrick's. Because, whoa, awesome. And Garrick says, compliments of the Wonderland Bakery. Now you can take your revenge. Okay. So this isn't about giantess. This is just about me getting, growing. I thought it was going to be like a giantess thing. But no, this is me growing actually taller to take my revenge. Okay. You know, it's awesome. That sounds pretty awesome, man. But, you know, it'd be kind of awesome, too, if, like, I took revenge while being short. I feel like that'd have more meaning. But, I mean, hey, you know, honestly, it'd be interesting to be tall for a day. I'm gonna be for real. It'd be interesting to see, like, the world from, like, a different perspective. Because I see it from, like, this height. And then, like, if I was, like, taller, like, it'd just be weird. Like, I know I had these, like, really, like, bulky, big, like, Scooby-Doo heels. And I wore them for, I just wore them around just because they were kind of fun. And I got, like, I think a good, like, 5 or 6 inches on me. And it was really weird because I felt, like, taller. Like, I was almost as tall as my brother, which was really bizarre. So, yeah, you know, I'll take that. I'll put that in my back pocket for safekeeping. Bobby donated and said, today I learned that there are 3 types of people. Those who can count and those who cannot. I am now a raisin again. It does not matter how much I hydrated, I am now a raisin again. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for that. Cyberman, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Neb donated and said, remember everyone, Katori has a sword. She's a warrior now and a queen. That is exactly right, Neb. Though no truer words have ever been spoken. So thank you for that, Neb. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Bobby donated and said, you know, Katori, I never believed in my chiropractor. What? Okay, Bobby, you're gonna have to explain that one to me. I never believed in my chiropractor? Okay. But now I stay. Okay, it's part 2. Okay, I was gonna say, because I'm like, okay, I know I don't like dad jokes, but this does not make sense to me. But now I stand corrected. Okay, there it is, Bobby. Okay, thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, you guys. I think I've read everything. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody's stuff because I know I've been really tired today. Yeah, in case you're new, these streams usually run from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And since we're running around 8 p.m. EST, we're going to be wrapping things up. But as per usual for each of these streams, somehow it has become a tradition where my mother comes down to say hello to you all before we end. So she's here to say hello.
Everyone. And there are people in the chat who wanted me to give you a big hug. And I did give her a big hug. She looks very, very tired. But anyway, hello. I hope I said hello to everyone who said hello to me in the chat. If I missed you, I am so sorry. And I do have a new video for y'all to watch tomorrow. So check out my channel. I hope it will help you. If you're feeling empty inside, I hope it will help you. Chat, you can find it easily. I don't know if he's still around or if he's putting it in. I thought maybe me getting on did that?
No. I think it's YouTube because, oh, no, it actually... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Dang. What the heck is going on?
I have no idea.
Do they hear us now?
They should. They're gonna... We're just gonna wait until they let me know they can hear me. So that way I can actually end it correctly.
Nobody.
We're back again? Okay. Don't worry, we didn't say anything. I saw as soon as it started lagging, so I stopped. So
well, hopefully y'all did hear. I do have a new video coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think... I think it lagged after that.
Okay.
I was about to read Ty's donation, and then I think that's when it lagged.
Okay.
So Ty donated and said, sorry for the joke, Katori. I was on a mission, and looks like I failed you. You win. What mission, Ty? I thought the mission was dad jokes. What mission? What's the mission, Ty?
Well, I think that was his mission.
We said, I failed, you win. How do I win?
Maybe you didn't laugh. So
Well, dad jokes always hurt me. Why would I laugh?
That's the point. His mission was probably to make you laugh.
Okay. No, I mean, usually Bobby and Ty just turn me into a raisin.
Oh,
Of the dad
actually,
jokes.
Bobby and Ty, you guys make me laugh so much.
I know.
Thank you so much.
She
I was
appreciate-
actually laughing when I came down here listening to Bobby's
know,
jokes, but I
yeah.
couldn't say anything because she didn't introduce me yet.
Well, I told her, I was like, you can't just come barge.
I
in.
know, so I got to just sit there and laugh quietly.
Let's see.
And by the way, Uncle Kiri says he wanted me to ask you what you want him to do for you for your birth anniversary.
Whatever
So
you want.
think about it.
Whatever you want, Kokiri. Surprise me. I actually enjoy surprises. So
She does. She likes
so whatever you decide to do, I will be surprised and I will be happy about it. I mean that for reals. I know some people. I also people are like, oh, surprise me, and then like but like legit, I actually do like surprises. So like anything you draw me, I'll be happy about. Like draw like
we all love your artwork.
Draw like a funny comic of us, I mean, I like, or like how you love to totally diss me, like how you like literally gave me practically finished can of barbecue Pringles. I'm still mad about that, by the way. But anyways, yeah. Bobby donated and said, geology rocks, but geography is where it is at. Hope you like that one, Mama Tori. Big hugs.
That is good. That's a good one. That's a good play on words. That's the thing with dad jokes. They don't have to make you rolling on the floor laughing, but they're good plays on words. It's clever. I guess you just have to be really, really, really smart to like it. I know you're smart. Something about you just don't like that.
I do not.
I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know why.
I'm an enigma, mother.
You are.
Ty. Oh, whoa, Ty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Wow, Ty. Thank you.
I'm so tired that I don't sound excited, but I really am. So thank you so much, Ty. That's awesome. That's really generous of you. Ty donated and said, just an early present for you, Katori. You're a great friend and survived my jokes. One more joke. Why does Humpty Dumpty love the autumn? Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Now see, that is such a great play on words.
I mean,
it's wonderful.
It's a play. Yeah,
great.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great, Ty.
But no, Ty, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your present. That's a really generous present, and I will definitely put it to good use. So thank you so much. And I will allow the dad joke this time. I will allow it. But no, Ty, really, thank you. I really do appreciate it. That's very sweet. Jack Nano donated and said, would you like a pun cake? It's not... I got big pun cake for you, my friend. Los pun cakes. I got the pun cake. Banini pun cake. Old school YouTube. Wait, what?
I don't know that.
It's
I don't know
probably...
if you know that.
Roy would probably know. It's like...
Probably.
It's old school YouTube. Let me think. I feel like my brain is like not functioning. Would you like a pun cake? I got the pun cake. Los pun... Maybe I wasn't... Maybe I didn't never heard of that before.
I'm sure Roy does know something about that.
Maybe I'm just, yeah, I mean, if it's like one of those like old like YouTube jokes, like I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. Or like if it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, Jack Nano. I don't know. I am so Benini pun cake. I don't know. I don't know. Ty donated and said, mission was trying to make you laugh out loud or get you to use angry Oh, you mean the angry emoji? You mean this? Wait, is this the angry emoji? You mean this one, Ty? You want me to use this?
Where is it?
This one.
Which one?
Right here. I have it right.
Why am I not seeing it?
My face is dark. Do you see it?
Oh.
See it? See, it's like, it's fine, and then you're just like...
Oh, I see.
Yeah. See you guys all later. Again, as a small announcement before we lag out, we do have the merch up on Etsy. Not all of it yet. I haven't had the time to put it all up or make a video announcement for it yet, but we do also... Neb donated and said, dad jokes got me tired too. LOL. Thank you so much, Neb. I'm in my outro voice, so that's why I sound like this. But anyways, thank you. I really appreciate the donation, and I am very tired. I'm sorry you're tired too. Yeah, so check that out on Etsy, and if you're looking for standees or new body pillows, I will hopefully have the cards up later. And the calendars are up too. Calendars, standees, and body pillows are all up. I just gotta get the cards up and do an announcement video, but those are all up right now. And we have two different calendars. We got one with all the different girlfriends. We got one that's mainly Coriel inspired by the pool and or underwater. So if you want to see yours truly in the water, there you go.
That was really cool with the underwater camera and all. That was really cool.
Yeah, I had to mainly take it myself, which was kind of hard.
Well, it was just sort of like a plastic thing. You put the camera, your phone in, and it keeps your phone from getting wet.
Yeah, the sad thing is that they look a little bit like it's, you know, the underwater ones will obviously look like they're underwater. You know,
well, obviously.
You know, but so like, but yeah, they're still pretty cool. Mr. Wanapan donated and said goodbye, good night, Katori and Mama Tori.
Good night,
Mr. Wanapan. I hope you have a good evening, and hope all of you have a good evening. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and saying hello. Next week we should probably, you know, if I have the time and I'm not like overwhelmed, this background should be changed back into ordinary time, which is kind of boring, but you know, just it is what it is.
Do you have a birthday background?
I think we have an anniversary one, but I don't know if I have it updated for this specifically. But actually, that is maybe I could try to add some confetti on this or something. So.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.
Good night,
Thank you.